way these kids carry on today, you can't tell boys from girls. I mean, the girls all wear slacks, fellas let their hair grow. I was talking to someone here, I said, look at that teenager, what's that, a boy or a girl? He said, that's a boy, that's my son. I said, sure, you knew you're his father. He said, I'm not his father, I'm his mother. After a while, I don't know who to believe anymore. Well, last week I saw my dentist. Not a beauty, my dentist. Yeah, I said to him, can you put in a new tooth to match my other teeth? He put in a tooth with 4 cavities. I took her driver's test, she was happy. She got 18 out of 20. Yeah, 2 guys jumped out of the way. I told her, I said, don't laugh behind my back. She said, I won't. The funny stuff's on the other side. I tell you, last week was a rough week for me last week. I saw my kid and the milkman going to a father and son dinner. Now, love is important, Jody. Blind dates are no good. Oh, blind dates.
Trouble with blind dates?
Oh, I had one blind date. The girl showed up. She had pigtails. Under her arm.
Under her arm.
Hey, last week was a rough week for me. I broke up my psychiatrist, too, last week. He told me I'm going crazy. I said to him, if you don't mind, like a second opinion. He said, all right, you're ugly, too. A lot of things, my old man. One year he tried to make me a poster boy for birth control. When I was a kid in my sandbox, the cat kept covering me up. Oh, my wife. Oh, one night she told me she felt romantic. I took her to a drive-in movie. I spent the whole night trying to find out what car she was in. I joined Gamblers Anonymous. They gave me 2 to 1. I don't make it. Hey, kid, I know I'm ugly. I stuck my head out the window, got arrested for mooning. I know I'm ugly. I went to a freak show. They let me in for nothing. I was an ugly kid, too. How ugly? I was so ugly, my mother breastfed me through a straw. Yeah, last week I saw my doctor. I told him, Doc, every day I wake up, I look in the mirror, I want to throw up. What's wrong with me? He said, I don't know, but your eyesight is perfect. My dentist, too, another beauty, my dentist. He found a new way to hide his bad breath. He holds up his arms. Not a good-looking guy. Well, Halloween, I open a front door, kids give me candy. I was a kid, I had plenty of pimples, too. One day I fell asleep in the library. I woke up, a blind man was reading my face. Well, it's a weird feeling me standing in a men's room. You see your home phone number on the wall. Yeah, I'm not a sexy guy. I know I'm not sexy. You kidding? Well, this morning when I put on my underwear, I could hear the Fruit of the Loom guys giggling. Well, I'll tell you know when you're ugly, all right? Well, Halloween, my wife sends the kids out dressed like me. I mean, I'll tell you the whole story. I like the whole story, okay? All right. I mean, you know when you're ugly. Well, last Halloween, a kid tried to pull my face off. And my kids, they flip a coin to see who has to kiss me goodnight. First time I saw a psychiatrist, I felt like 2 cents. I was a kid. I said to him, Doc, can you help me? All day long, he's thinking I'm ugly. He made me lay in a couch, face down. I tell you, when I was a kid, I got no respect. No respect at all, you know. The time I was lost on a beach, and a cop had me look for my parents. I said to the cop, I think we'll find them. He said, I don't know, kid, there's so many places I could hide. I don't know, it's not easy. I got no respect the day I was born.
Really?
No respect. The doctor picked me up and smacked me. I found out the nurse, she got a few in too, you know. Hey, my wife can't do nothing right. She can't cook, the worst cook in the world. Gave my kid alphabet soup. He spelled out help. What a lousy cook. I mean, how can toast have bones? I leave dental floss in the kitchen, the roaches hang themselves. Kids, they don't help either. The other day I told my kid, I said, someday you'll have children of your own. He said, so will you. Real smart kid I got. The other day I told him about the birds and the bees. He told me about my wife and a butcher. My old man, he didn't like my looks either. But he carried around a picture of the kid who came with the wallet. I tell my wife I can never relax, you know. I told her our kid is spoiled. She told me a lot of kids smell that way. I was an ugly kid, too. My old man took me to the zoo. The guy at the gate thanked him for returning me. A very ugly kid. Every time my old man wanted sex, my mother showed him my picture.